For centuries, woodworkers have searched for ways to transform solid wood into flowing, graceful shapes that seem almost impossible to create. Today, those ancient bending secrets are becoming popular again, thanks to skilled carpenters who preserve these timeless techniques and share them with a new generation of makers. Whether you're a beginner fascinated by curved wooden art or an aspiring craftsperson hoping to turn woodworking into profit, learning how to bend wood opens the door to creativity that feels both magical and rooted in tradition. The beauty of these ancient methods is that they don't require massive machinery or expensive tools. Instead, they rely on patience, understanding the nature of wood, and using heat, moisture, and pressure to coax the material into elegant curves. Starting a business based on handmade curved wood creations not only allows you to explore your creative potential, but also provides a powerful opportunity to stand out in a marketplace filled with straight, factory-produced furniture. Handmade curved pieces feel alive, organic, and masterfully crafted, and customers recognize the value in that. Imagine a master carpenter working beside a gently steaming plank of wood, carefully shaping it into a smooth arc with movements that seem effortless but are built on years of practice and ancient knowledge. He explains that bending wood is both a science and an art. Wood fibers behave much like muscle. They can stretch, flex, and adapt when treated with heat and moisture. The key is to work slowly, respect the grain, and understand how each species responds differently. Oak, for instance, bends beautifully due to its long, open fibers, while walnut forms luxurious curves with a darker, richer appearance. Even more common woods like pine or cedar can be shaped with the right approach. As the carpenter guides the wood into its new form, he reveals the secret behind the process. You are not forcing the wood, you are persuading it. You're working with its natural structure, not against it. For beginners, this lesson is golden because it shifts the mindset from struggling with rigid boards to collaborating with a living material. Ancient wood bending often begins with simple tools. A steam box, which can be built from inexpensive materials, allows wood to soften as steam penetrates the fibers. Once heated, the plank becomes pliable, ready to be shaped around forms or clamped into gentle arcs. Another method, known as kerf bending, involves making calculated cuts into the wood so it can flex while maintaining strength. Both techniques provide beginners with accessible ways to explore curved designs without needing advanced machinery. With practice, even complete novices can create stunning arcs, spirals, and flowing shapes that transform ordinary projects into extraordinary works of art. Each curve becomes a signature, a mark of craftsmanship that customers admire because it reflects skill, attention, and timeless artistry. Once someone masters the basics of bending wood, the creative possibilities grow rapidly. Curved shelves, arched lampstands, round-edged coffee tables, sculpted decor pieces, wooden plant stands, chair backs, and even artistic wall hangings can all be created using these ancient techniques. Unlike mass-produced furniture, handmade curved items carry a softness and elegance that instantly elevate modern home decor. People love the combination of natural wood grain with organic shapes. It creates a balance of strength and movement, making each piece both functional and artistic. That balance becomes your business advantage. Curved wood pieces draw attention in stores, markets, or online listings because they stand out from the straight, flat lines of factory furniture. Customers recognize the craftsmanship and are more willing to pay premium prices for pieces that reflect real skill and handmade dedication. Beginning a business around these creations is easier than many expect. Even a small workshop or garage can become a profitable workspace for crafting curved wood items. Start with designs that match your skill level, simple curved trays, wall decor, or rounded edge shelves. Then grow into more complex pieces as your confidence increases. Each finished product becomes part of your portfolio, showing potential customers the progression of your craftsmanship. Marketing your products becomes more effective when you highlight the ancient bending methods behind them. Buyers love knowing the history and technique involved in creating their decor. It adds emotional value to the purchase. When customers feel connected to the process, they become long-term fans of your work. Selling curved wood creations works well both locally and online. Artisan markets, handmade furniture fairs, and boutique decor shops often look for unique items that carry a story. Online platforms, Etsy, Shopify, Instagram shops, and Facebook Marketplace allow you to reach global buyers without needing a physical storefront. When posting your items, use clear photos that highlight the curves, the grain, and the craftsmanship. Include descriptions that explain the bending technique, the type of wood used, and the inspiration behind the curves. Transparency builds trust, and trust leads to sales. Pricing your handmade creations requires confidence in your skill. It's important to include the cost of wood, finishing materials, time, tools, and the value of your craftsmanship. Curved wood items naturally command higher prices because they require more skill and patience than simple straight cuts. Beginners often underestimate their value, but as long as your finishes are smooth and your curves clean, customers will recognize the worth. Marketing your business becomes easier when you share behind-the-scenes moments. Short videos of steaming wood, clamping curves, sanding edges, or applying natural oils can captivate audiences on social media. People find the process fascinating, almost meditative, and these videos help build your brand without needing to show your face. Over time, your page becomes a living showcase of artistry, attracting people who appreciate handcrafted work. As your following grows, so does your customer base. What began as a beginner's experiment transforms into a sustainable, profitable business centered on craftsmanship and tradition. Wood bending is more than a technique. It's a doorway into a world of creativity, heritage, and profit. Learning these ancient methods empowers beginners to create stunning curved pieces that feel timeless and uniquely handcrafted. With every curve shaped by your hands, you honor a tradition that has been passed down through generations, while building a modern business rooted in artistry. Whether you aim to craft decor, furniture, or artistic pieces, the skills you develop will stay with you for life, evolving with each project you complete. So start simple, embrace the curves, and let your woodworking journey flow naturally. With passion, patience, and practice, you can turn ancient secrets into a thriving business that transforms solid wood into breathtaking creations and transforms your creativity into profit.